this massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Powell, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going here. He'll call for the fair catch here. it's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's yours. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it for a big gain. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Running through the tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On the run, it's Baxter. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Pressure is coming. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Bolden. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Fighting him off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense here. The linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short for the first down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Kick is up and no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. Breaks the tackle, gets into the clear. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense getting set. It's second down. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Looking to throw. It's Orgy. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Takes the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on them. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
And now the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw. It's yours. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Texas 7.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had, 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Burback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. Just ran away from the defense.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Launching downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. They finally get him down. It's a big gain. Ball moves to the 47.
Well, that's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
First down here for this offense. Breaking tackles. Picks up the first, looking for more. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
What a move. Makes one man miss, picks up the first down before they stop him.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's yours. Running back has it on the screen now. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
This one is right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Edwards. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. An explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Wideouts now clustered. Back to throw. It's Orji. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So, second down after the incompletion. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The quarterback's got to do a better job here of reading the coverage. He was determined to get that ball thrown to this receiver, but they played double coverage. He still tries to throw it, and he almost threw an interception.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot right here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
And the extra point is missed. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
And the Texas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. On the run, it's Baxter. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Back to throw. It's Orgy. Throws to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
They're going to run it here. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush close. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Trying to find room. It's Baxter.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with these defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll run the option. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
The offense stays on the field on 4th down. Wonder if the kicker's previous miss factored into the decision. Caught in the backfield. It's Golden. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
To throw, it's yours. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Touchdown, Longhorns. That puts them on top in the 2nd half.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
That makes the score Texas 17, Michigan 13.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Set to advance on the play.
Return begins inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Breaking free at the 35. Great move there. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. Had a chance to get him down. The defender could not do it, and it results in a huge gain.
Yeah, it looked like they had a hand on him near the line of scrimmage, but he is so strong, he's able to run through that. Let's give credit to the receivers downfield, because anytime you have a long run like that, it's usually because of being helped out by the wide receivers and their perimeter blocking, and we saw that there.
The pocket breaking down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Scanning the field, it's Orgy. Bringing pressure. Going to try to use his legs here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter?
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Texas 17, Michigan 13.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He missed it. There's a penalty marker down. We might see another attempt. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on fourth down. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Will he score here? Touchdown, Michigan. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
That's caught. It's Baxter. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. and it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's yours. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Great job by their offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it again. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
The attempt is no good. Missed chance to tie this game, still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
In other schools around the country,
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the option play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll run it here. He's swarmed by the defense. And Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Can he make it to the marker? The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the Wolverines expecting just to run the clock out here in the final minute. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Fights off a defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Orgy. He's running out of time here. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at the stage of the game. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Brought down at the 33-yard line. Now a 4th down. Number 33 on the field goal.
Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.